Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Haydock Park here on Wednesday. It is the 19th of March, 2025. Gonna look at the fifth race, the 425 from Haydock. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 425, the fifth race, which is the Maloney handicap chase. It's a Class 3 handicap chase going for a purse of $20,000. Race for 5-year-olds and upwards. Horse raised 0 to 125. 6 horses are contesting the distance of ground here of 3 miles and 1/2, staying on the chase course. Gonna take the 5-horse Walls Buck as a top selection. We're going to go 5-4-3 in the TriCash trifecta. 5-4-3 TriCash trifecta. Top selection of 5-horse Walls Buck. The 6-year Gilliam Bucks born here. Lucinda Russell trains. Gets Fox up in the saddle. The horse's most recent appearance at the races came 25th of January. He talks at her 3 miles and a quarter in a Class 4 novice handicap chase. And the horse finished third by 2.5 lengths that day, and he had quite a few mistakes. He was with them early on. And he just kind of yielded. I do think he got a little bit too soft ground. I think refreshing here off the bench, a little bit longer trip, I think he should absolutely adore. I think he could find a trip to win. He ran two back in Class 4 handicap, novice handicap chase here at Haydock over the 3 miles and a quarter on 30th of December, where he won by 8.5 lengths, and he jumped like a winner throughout. He settled well, he jumped well, and he got the job done going away 2-1. He ran like a 2-1 favorite should run. A very good run for him that day. And then prior to that, in Class 4 handicap chase at Weatherby over the 3 miles on the 7th of December, he finished second by a neck that day, and he had a decent low weight that day, and he was with them early on. He had lead. He just yielded in that all-out finish to the wire, but again, he got down the race course well. Not a bad race over finally a longer trip. They're running him over a shorter trip before that, 2 miles 5 furlongs at Air in a Class 5 handicap chase where he finished there 4.5 lengths and just never really got going. But refreshing here, I think he could win. Duke of Deception, the fourth horse, I think will win also. He hasn't won, quite a few months. He hasn't won since early 24. His most recent race is his last race at Warwick over the 3 miles 5 on the 9th of March, which was last Sunday or a week and a half ago now. He had a very good place that day where he just couldn't get the winner late, but he got down the race course well. He just pulled up out of it the week prior, or the month prior, Bangor on D, where he knew the race. It was his first race in Boxing Day, very soft ground. He just wasn't getting into it. And then we ran an Aintree on Boxing Day, 3 miles in a Class 3 handicap chase where he finished third by 11 lengths that day. And he just kind of, what you could see, he just kind of, plodded along. A very foggy day. He ran okay. If you could decipher a trip from him from the replay, you did a lot better than I did. It's just what I saw. He was jumping okay, but that could be a little deceptive with the fog they had that day. But I think I'm here with fast ground, not the world's toughest race. Back to a longer trip. He's another horse. I think he could stay for wherever. I'll use him on the place pot ticket or the pot ticket. But to recount my selection for the fifth, the 525 from Haydock, we're gonna go take the number 5-horse Val's Buck. Give kudos to the 4-horse Duke of Deception. 5-4-3 TriCash trifecta. 5-4 in the multi race. So let 12. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.